Hey guys, I'm here with Lisa from Noms, and we're at ECRM's frozen food sessions and the deli, dairy, and bakery sessions. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So Lisa and I have met on LinkedIn. We've been talking for a little while. She's got a great following and does some awesome posts. So definitely you guys should check her out. But she also has an interesting company and products and a history behind that. So can you tell us a little bit about your company, how it started, and the products that you have?
Sure. So our story began 4 years ago when I was a busy working mum and busy professional, and we just found a gap in the market for healthy international flavors in terms of prepared meals and food to go items. And we decided to disrupt the category and bring to market this amazing concept, which I absolutely love, for kids and grown-ups. So we have mini Nom Noms for kids, mega Nom Noms for grown-ups, and high protein hot wraps for everyone.
And why are they called Nom Noms?
Nom Noms, well, do you know what Nom Noms means?
I know what it means
Yeah.
now, but
Okay, well, Nom Noms is the sound that one makes when eating delicious food in any language.
nom 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 nom.
Exactly.
Like the Cookie Monster for those
Yes.
Sesame Street fans. So we have some of her packages. Can you
Yes.
walk us through some of these?
Yes, I've got our mega Nom Noms here, which is our Malaysian chicken laksa, which is one of the favorites in the UK. And it comes as a 2-course meal. You get your main meal and
like that
your
packaging.
appetizer and your pot of chutney. And we have a
Okay,
North
this one.
American version, which is bigger.
Yeah, for us bigger North Americans, yeah.
And again,
Here,
it's
I'll
got the
hold
same experience in terms of we really focus on inspiration, education, and engagement with our consumers to really
Okay.
take them to Malaysia, to Morocco, to India without leaving the comfort of your home.
And actually, if you've seen some of her posts on LinkedIn, you do exactly that
Thank
in
you.
the content that you post.
Yeah.
And then you have one other one here?
And then we have
Okay.
our wraps, you know, these are perfect for the food to go, high protein wraps. And they contain 30 to 40 grams of natural protein,
Oh, nice.
added with superfoods and blended with spices from around the world.
Okay.
So do you know what our tagline is?
No.
There you go. It's for taste buds that love to travel. Yeah,
Each
so
one?
you get a
Okay.
dessert in some of them, you know, those cuisines that, or consumers who like to end their meal with a sweet, we have a dessert option that is boosted with protein as well.
Oh, good. All right. A healthy dessert.
Yeah.
So great. And so your experience with ECRM, first you started with what we call an EESR, correct? With Maya. Can you talk
Yes.
a little bit about that?
Yes.
For those of you who don't know what the EESRs are, it's when we have a session like this and one particular retailer, in addition to meeting with suppliers that are at the session, we also invite suppliers to meet just with that retailer specifically. And Lisa participated in one for Meyer. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was really interesting because we got the invitation to apply for it. So, you know, we had to fill out the details, and then it's the buyer that selects those that he's interested in,
Yep.
he or she is interested in. And so we're lucky enough to be selected and flew over to Florida and attended this 20-minute meeting. And from that meeting, you know, we've had a follow-up session in Grand Rapids in Michigan.
Excellent.
And from there, we're now preparing our launch with Maya.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And actually, that's a good point is, you know, for the suppliers that come, you know, it's rare that you get an order here at the session. It's always in the follow-up. What we do is we bring the suppliers and the buyers together to initiate that relationship, and then it's always going to be in the follow-up and usually another office meeting that
Yeah.
that closes the deal.
Yes.
So, and then from there, this is the first full EPPS session that Lisa's participated in. She's part of the Rangemead Discovery Hub, which is for new suppliers that are on Rangemead who have never been to a full session before. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience?
It's been phenomenal, I have to say. I didn't know what to expect at all. And, every meeting has been fantastic. It's given me exposure to a lot of companies and buyers that I probably wouldn't have ever approached myself.
Okay.
And also, you know, it takes time and money to travel around
Yes.
the country. So having them all in one place. So we had 10 minutes,
Yep.
which I was nervous about at first. I was like, how am I going to, you know, tell my story in 10 minutes? But it's amazing what you can get, you know, you can achieve
yeah.
in 10 minutes. And it allowed me to focus on the key points, you know, straight to the point and see exactly where the opportunity is.
Yeah, and you have a nice setup in the Discovery Hub, like as with in the suites and the power halls, you can set up your meeting space however you want. And she has a really, really nicely set up space. And you actually had an interesting thing happen. I talk a lot about the value of the networking part of our sessions in addition to the buyer-seller meetings. And so you had some interesting thing happen with other suppliers. Can you tell
Yes.
the audience about that?
Yeah, so it's been very interesting because I was getting a lot of interest and I'm thinking, well, I also need to find manufacturers that is going to be able to make all the volume of interest for Noms around the country. And, you know, just taking a walk around the room and seeing what else is out there. I've now pretty much got backup manufacturers for my products, and some of them I'm moving quickly with.
Okay.
And, you know, I've got 5 manufacturers that I've lined up now as a result.
Excellent. So that's great. So not just suppliers meeting buyers, but suppliers engaging with other suppliers to help their businesses grow.
Yeah.
And soon you're going to be a Range Me Premium
Yeah.
customer as well.
I think
So
so.
we look forward to that. So yeah, so thank you for joining us,
Thank
and I
you.
wish you the best of luck on your follow-ups.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.